Hi everyone, I'm going to be teaching Smokey how to do a new trick today. And what we're going to do is we're going to teach Smokey how to stack these cups. I got them about a couple months ago at Target in the kids section. So they were made for kids that were like around 1 or 2 years of age. So I figured if they were safe for kids, they're going to probably be safe for Smokey. I want to describe what you're going to be seeing because I don't have a lot of time these days to kind of really edit my videos too much. So what you're going to be seeing in a second is a real-time training session with me and Smokey. So before you see that, I want to show you guys why I do things and how this works. The first thing to consider when you train any kind of animal is you want to always set the animal up for success. You want to maximize the chances of them doing the behavior correctly. So what I don't want to do is I don't want to try to get her to stack, for example, this red cup into this blue cup at the very beginning stages. And the reason why we don't do that is because this fits into the blue cup almost like perfectly. So for an animal to take this and try to put it in here, they gotta be really exact with how they put it in. That's gonna be a really difficult behavior for her to do at the very beginning. So what I wanna do is instead of using this red cup, which goes in here, I wanna use the smallest cup, the yellow one. And I wanna teach her how to put the yellow one into the blue one. And that's a much easier behavior for her to do because it gives her more of a wiggle room to work with. For example, she can just take this, and even if she's not that precise, she can just take this and kind of just put it over and it'll probably fall in. So again, the first thing you gotta consider when training any kind of animal is always set the animal up for success. You're also going to see at the very beginning, you're gonna see that I'm gonna be holding the cup kind of like this. So it kind of acts as kind of like a funnel. So when Smokey takes this yellow cup and put it somewhere around here and she drops it in, this yellow cup is going to fall into the funnel and then fall into the blue cup. And the reason why we do that is we want to, again, maximize the chances of the bird getting the behavior correct. When this yellow cup does land in the blue cup, that's when I bridge the behavior. So I'm going to say good, letting her know that she did something right, and then I follow that up with a treat reward. The second thing that I want to talk about is at the very beginning stages of training, there are some times when Smokey is going to take this yellow cup and maybe when she puts it in, it's going to go in maybe like that. So what you're thinking is, hey, the cup didn't go in, so should I reward my bird? Well, at the very beginning stages of training, we still reward something like that because it was close to our target behavior. You can increase the criteria later, but at the very beginning, I want to make sure that I reward anything that is close to the target behavior. Now, obviously, if she's just picking this up and throwing it anywhere, I'm not going to reward her for that. But if she's taking this up and she's trying to put it in, I'll reward for that, and I can increase the criteria later on. The third thing I want to talk about is when training any kind of behavior, you want to take that target behavior. In this case, the target behavior we're going to do is stacking all the cups together. But what we're going to do is we're going to break that big behavior. Again, that's a really big behavior because essentially I want to teach her how to put the red cup in first, and then the pink one, and then the yellow one. You guys can see that this is kind of a long chained behavior. So if we try to teach all of that all at once, we're not setting the animal up for success, and that's really important. So what I'm trying to get at is the third thing is you want to break the target behavior into very, very small approximations. What that means is we want to break that big giant leap into very, very small steps. Steps that are attainable for the bird. Let me see if there's anything I missed. Smokey, did we miss anything? Okay. So in a second, you guys are going to see a real-time training session. It's not edited. Everything's happening in real time. One more thing I want to talk about is for a lot of people who are, a lot of critics, people would argue, hey, why use treats to train, and do you always have to reward with a treat? That's a great question. At the very beginning stages of training, I always reward Smokey with a treat. The treat is only kind of a medium to communicate with the bird. But once behaviors are established, rewards could be anything else. What I'm trying to say is that when you guys use treats, there's a myth that you're always going to be stuck with treats and the animal won't do any kind of those behaviors without treats. And that's really incorrect. For example, I have no treats right now. Smokey knows I have no treats, but she'll still do behaviors because she knows that rewards later on, she knows what I'm asking for, and she knows that rewards could be anything else. It could be head scratches, it could be for her to go on my shoulder. So later on we can fade out the treat reward, but at the very beginning, I would use treats. For example, I'll show you guys right now, I have no treats, she sees that, but she's still gonna do the behaviors that I asked for. Smokey, you ready? Say hi. Smokey, say hi. Good. What's your name?
My name is Smokey.
Good. Can you wave? Good. Turn around. Smokey, you so pretty. Good. Can you do a kitty cat? Kitty cat. Good bird. And then the reward this time again. You don't have to use treats. Once they learn the behavior, they will work for other rewards, including head scratches or anything else. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at the training process. Got it. Put it in. Good girl, Smokey. Get it. Put it in. Good girl. Put it in. Fix it. Can you fix it? Okay. That's good enough. Get it. Put it in. Right here. Smokey. Good girl. Get it. Put it in. Good girl. Wait, let's take it up a notch, Smokes. Get it. Go get it. Put it in. Let's try again. Put it in. Smokes, put it in. In here. Smokey, can you get it? Put it in. Good girl! What a good bird! Go get it. Put it in. Put it in. Good girl! Smokey, go get it. Okay, you're still eating? Go get it. Put it in. Good girl! In here. Alright, how about we try one more time? That was close. Put it in. In here. Good girl! You got it! Okay, I want you to watch. This goes in, and this goes in. Get it. Put it in. Good girl. Smokey, get it. Put it in. Let's try it one more time. Get it. Put it in. In here. Good girl! Get it. Put it in. Good girl! Get it. Put it in. Good girl! Nice try. She needs to go. record this tune. Smokey, perch. Good. Please. Now you're gonna go potty. Good. Good. Perch. Say hi. Say hi. Good girl. Smokey. Go get it. Good. Put it in. Good. Go get it. Put it in. So close. Good girl.